How's it going, everybody? Shockwave984 here. Today's going to be a movie unboxing. It is going to be on the Best Buy exclusive 4K Steelbook for Punisher Warzone. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. So yeah, it is another one that I've had for a while. I got it pretty much the day it came out. Just been wanting to show it. But I also got a bonus item that I'm going to show as well. So here it is. We have Warzone Punisher, or you can say it the other way, Punisher Warzone. And there you see Ray Stevenson, who plays Frank Castle. He's got the skull. He's all armed up, ready to go. And this has a really nice, I guess like infrared color is what they were going for the plastic slip on it. And I did do a video for the 04 film, which is right here. This is the one that stars Thomas Jane as Castle and John Travolta as like your main villain. This is another really good release. Also 4K Blu-ray and digital. Just like the 08 film, Warzone. Yeah, they're only 4 years apart. I thought they were further than that. But this one's also a really nice one, so feel free to check that video out. And yeah, this is a really nice design. Okay, alright. So here's the front. And I got some good lighting today. The sun is all out and stuff, so hopefully everything's coming out nice and clear. So the title's got like a sparkly silver writing on it. Looks cool when the light hits it. And just like the 04 one is the 4K Blu-ray and digital. Both films have been released on 4K before. So these are just, you know, nice re-release, like collectors, limited editions, I guess, yeah. And I want to say both of them are Best Buy exclusives, if I remember right, yeah. Okay, there's the spine. Oh, so you might run into this. What I've noticed with these clear ones, I think it's mostly like Lionsgate that's doing these clear like slips that have artwork on them, and they go with the Steelbook itself. Really nice sets. You might find like a crack or something, so just do be aware, because I think these are pretty fragile. Yeah. All right, let it focus. There it is. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so here's the story details. Yeah, so you have Ray Stevenson from Rome, which I thought was really good. That's a show, and yeah, I want to talk about the show. I think he's done a bunch of other stuff as well, yeah. And he ends up taking on a character by the name of Jigsaw, but he also goes by another name, and yeah, then you just follow all the action and stuff from there. Okay. So on both discs, you have the movie and some special features. So you have what's called the Warzone Mission Prep, training to become the Punisher, the making of Punisher Warzone, creating the look of the film, meet Jigsaw, weapons of the Punisher, audio commentary with the director, Lexi Anderson, or not Anderson, Alexander, and director of photography, Steve Gaynor, or Gaynor? I think it's Gaynor. And theatrical trailer. Yeah, definitely enjoyed the featurettes and stuff. So I recommend going through those. Here's the credits. Then you have all the logos. Region is A, by the way, in case anyone's wondering. The specs. Audio, video. And here are the logos. So, yeah, you have the Marvel Knights one. We do have a bunch of the motion comics now with those. And Punisher, that's also a line of comic books from Marvel, and for what I hear, I think most of them are pretty good. The Punisher one I hear is excellent. I don't have any of them. I've been wanting to read them for a long time, but for those that have, yeah, feel free to tell me, because I hear they're really good. Okay, so here's that plastic case, the slip, got a nice red on it. Yeah, that is cool. Okay. And then we have the very colorful Steelbook itself, and another awesome job by the artist who worked on this and the 04 film. Yeah, I think both of these films deserved a really nice release, and glad they both got it. Yeah, look at that. There you see that classic skull. It's got the body armor. It's locked and loaded, ready to go. Get a faraway shot for you guys. Okay, there's the spine. And in here is the back, which has even more stuff going on. And wow, yeah, it's like, I think that's supposed to be the Statue of Liberty. Looks like the hat. I mean, on the what is it? The crown? Yeah. See skeletons. Man, I believe that's Jigsaw right there. Yeah, with the messed up face. There's Frank. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and open it up. So this one, I don't recall if I ever saw this in theater. I think I caught it later, because I don't think I saw the 04 one in theater either. Yeah, I think I caught them afterward. And this one, I had fun with it. Punisher Warzone. Yeah, I thought it was just cool. You know, pop it in, have a good time. And here is the 4K. So, like the other film, I think the 4K, they did an excellent job for what they, did. Hats off to the people that worked on the transfers. Yeah, because the regular 4Ks, it should be the same one. Same transfer. I don't remember it being more like cleaned up or they went in and redid it. So there's a 4K disc. And we did have the older Blu-rays as well. And here's one of them right here with the newer artwork on it. And these I thought were fine. I think they still hold up. You know, they look good, sound great. Yeah, especially when the action starts. Okay, so here are both discs, side by side. Alright, and then, yeah, Lionsgate. Yeah, they're the ones that are releasing those really cool steelbooks that have been coming out. They think they got even more that are set to come out. Alright, so here's the inside. So let me make sure you guys can see that. Yeah, there it goes. So here we have Frank on the left. Got a bunch of, looks like red lines, lights. He's got the lasers on his pistol. He's got the big old, what's that, machine gun right there? Yeah. Got the circle in the back. Alright, and in the front, it is all one big connected picture. And that is awesome. Yeah, and these are glossy, shiny, smooth kind of finishes. Both this one and the other film. Another shot of that. That is cool. Alright, so that does it for the 4K Steelbook of Punisher Warzone. Yeah, really, really cool film. I thought the story was fine. The action was cool. You do have some really kind of goofy stuff in here that does happen. But I think overall, Ray Stevenson I thought was cool as Frank Castle. Jigsaw I thought was great. I think the cast was fine. And music I thought was cool too. So, but yeah, let me know what you guys think of this film. And also, the 04 one. Yeah, which one out of these two is your favorite? And also, which Frank Castle, Thomas Jane, or Ray Stevenson? And also, the Netflix series. Now, for what I can tell, we have not... I don't think there's been a physical release for that as of yet. So, yeah, hopefully one day we get one. I do like that actor that played him. His name escapes me. Feel free to remind me of his name. But really good choice, I thought, for that Castle. And okay, so I'm just going to show you guys both the clear slipcases. And I think the Netflix series had, what was it? I think 2 seasons, or it might have been just 1. But it came out, you know, eventually we started hearing that those shows were going to be, you know, done or not finished. And, yeah, sadly, some of them we haven't gotten physical releases. I want to say it's that one. Also, the Punisher, no, not Punisher, the Defenders, don't think got a release either. So hopefully one day we will, because that would be great. So here are they, or excuse me, here they are. Both the fronts and the back. So I like how that kind of contrast. On the left, you had Stevenson. On the right, you have Jane. When you flip him over, it's like standing there. Yeah, that is really cool. Which one out of these Steelbooks is your favorite? So I have seen this in store, still, even recently. So I want to say it's still in stock. The '04 film, I think it's still in print as well. I want to say they both are, and they were not real expensive. They were pretty cheap. So yeah, I say go ahead and pick them up. You can find them, especially if they're on sale. All right, but I did mention I did pick up another item, and this one I hadn't seen in years. I remember watching this growing up, and I remember the lead actor because he plays Ivan Drago in Rocky, and that is Dolph Lundgren and also Louis Gossett Jr. in The Punisher. If society won't punish the guilty, he will. And here's the front. So this is a Umbrella Entertainment release. And I believe this is from Australia. Yeah, I think that's where it originates from. So you have the R, restricted rating, frequent violence, 18 plus. So yeah, that's kind of like their rating system. You might find it like with the UK releases, they have like their logos with the numbers and stuff. All right, here's the front. Here is the spine. And then you have a picture of Dolph right there. Then you have the U and the little umbrella. Okay. And here is the back. So I got this from Amazon. It came back in stock. I want to say they've always had it, but I know sometimes you've had to go through sellers. This one, if I remember right, it said shipped and sold from Amazon, which is really cool. So inspired by the infamous Marvel Comics anti-hero, The Punisher is a dark and brooding, action-packed trip into the violent underworld of crime. And then here's the story details. Yeah, so you have Dolph Lundgren from Rocky, The Expendables, many, many other films. He's even, I think he's done some with, Steven Seagal. I want to say he did one with Steve Austin. And, of course, Louis Gossett Jr., excellent actor, an officer, and a gentleman. Many other films. You have Jeroen Krabbe. Is it Krabbe? Hopefully I'm saying that right. From The Fugitive. The director, Mark Goldblatt, Oscar-nominated editor of The Terminator and T2 Judgment Day. So, yeah, really cool group that they put together for this. Yeah. Get some screenshots. Right there. Now, special feature. So, this is really cool. So, you have The Punisher uncut, standard def. You also have the audio commentary with director, and that is for the unrated cut. The Punisher Goldblatt work print version, which is something that I don't think I knew ever existed. Standard def, as I don't think I've ever seen it. Violence Down Under interview with the director. Vengeance is His interview with Dolph Lundgren. I did watch these. The interview is pretty cool. Dolph has some really cool details. Gag reel, theatrical trailer. So yeah, definitely recommend checking out the different cuts. I think it's the work print one that is a lot longer than the other one. So yeah, there's some scenes that Dolph talks about in his interview that were cut out. Yeah, one of them I thought was really cool stunt that he did. And here's the credits. All right. So you had the 16:9 widescreen aspect ratio, soundtrack 5.1, DTS HD, master audio, no subtitles. Now, the region, it actually plays out here in the, it plays on a regular US player. So I'm not sure if this is like an error, because this took me a while to figure out as to whether it would actually play. But I looked at a couple places and it says it did. And also, people uploaded videos saying that it did. So, yeah, really cool. Umbrella Entertainment, full HD, 1080, excuse me. All right, and the cover is reversible. And here you have this awesome artwork for the Blu-ray disc itself. And yeah, look at this. He is armed to the teeth. Just nah. You see the city in the background. There's like a skull right there. All right, give you guys a better look. I'll take this out. Yeah, this is something I've been wanting to get for a long time. I have found it on DVD. I think several times. Yeah, I want to say it was on DVD and VHS. But yeah, then eventually got a Blu-ray set. And here's the reverse side. So you have a bigger shot of that artwork that's on the disc, and then you have a bunch of carnage on the bottom. That looks, yeah, kind of oof. And here's the back. Pretty much the same. And yeah, I'll get a far-away shot for you guys. Okay. And then here is front and back together. So yeah, really cool. This came out way back in, if I remember right, 1989. If I got that right, yeah. Yeah, years and years ago now. I think it still kind of, holds up. Just pop it in and see what you guys think. But I'm glad we got the other cuts too. Because I didn't know about the whole, unrated cut, the work print, and then the theatrical version. Had no idea about those other ones. And yeah, really, really cool. Very, very happy to have this. And when I picked it up off of Amazon, it wasn't too expensive. I'm not sure if it's gone up since then, but I say pick it up. I think it'd be really cool to have. And then, yeah, so now show all three. Let's put them in order here. From 89 to 04 and to 08, and then also the Netflix series. So let's go ahead and display all three of them. We'll put older film in the middle of the two Steelbooks. Yeah, you might see shadows because the sun is out. All right, and there they are. They all look really, really good together. And yeah, so yeah, the Warzone 4K Steelbook, excellent release. Not sure if the 89 film has a real big box set or Steelbook. I remember just seeing this one on Blu-ray. If there is, I'm going to see if I can find it. And then the 04 film with Thomas Jane, really, really good. And yeah, so out of all these, which one is your favorite? The film-wise, also actor plays Castle. Also, who's your favorite villain? And also, please tell me what you guys thought of the Netflix series, because I thought it was cool. I thought it was fine. Hopefully, that gets the ones that didn't get full series releases. They do get one. I think that would be excellent. And yeah, feel free to let me know what you guys think. And with that, I'll see you guys next time.